Well, welcome to LOVEFiLM. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
Now, Did You Hear About the Morgans is a comedy, but actually it's quite grounded in reality. It's based on a couple who are separated and who are kind of struggling, really. Was that an attraction, taking on the part and being in the film?
I liked the story very much. I like that it's a comedy and that there are things about it that are ridiculous, but I also liked that there were conversations about things that are real and substantive in marriages, and I, probably most importantly, liked that I would be playing the part opposite Hugh Grant, and I knew he would be good. I was challenged to be as good, and
he says lovely things about you.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
He says that he couldn't act apart from anyone else other than you. That acting without you is not worth it.
Oh my God, Hugh Grant. Well, I feel the same way. I loved him. I love him.
What's great about the film is that we see you in some quite awkward situations. There's a particular one with a big grizzly bear.
Yes.
Was that for real? Did you?
That was for real, but I was safely behind a screen door. Did you notice?
Yes, Hugh wasn't.
And Hugh took the metaphorical bullet. Yeah, didn't you find him well, you weren't there, but he was very brave. He spent days telling us how terrified and ladylike he was going to be in front of that bear. And the truth is, he was very brave and even asked them to take the protective wire away and felt comfortable moving the bear closer and closer so that it would be more scary on film. And I was very impressed with his courage.
Do you find, especially with the style and with Sex and the City, that are you very conscious about what you wear and how people dress you? Or
I'm conscious about it when I'm playing a part. I mean, I really wanted to not look like Carrie Bradshaw in this movie, and I think it was particularly challenging for this movie because she is a person who lives in the city. She's successful. She has access to fashion, as a lot of people do in New York, and she had the financial access. And so that was a nice challenge for the costume designer, who was very gung-ho to think differently. And he was helped a lot by the fact that when we went to Wyoming, we were, all those silhouettes were not an option. And it was great for him and great for me too, and I loved it.
And my very, very last question to you, Sarah, I'm really curious to know about a couple of the films that you've watched throughout your lifetime that have inspired you.
The Way We Were, which I just think is probably one of the great romantic films of all time. I love Albert Brooks movies. Yeah, no, I like all movies made before around 1975. And that's pretty much the last time I really got to see a movie.
On that note, Sarah Jessica Parker, thank you very much for talking to us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, it was
nice
a
to
pleasure.
meet you.